There we go. Hello, Nettians. I should probably not be so loud. Fucking hello, Nettians. My name is Josh, a guild player, and I am your returning coach of the New York Metagross, welcoming you back to IBL. It has been a while. Woo! Alright, let's get into this. It has been a while, guys. Season 4, Week 12 was a long time ago. But we are here. It is the return. Season 5 is here, and these graphics are absolutely stunning. Look at this draft analysis thumbnail. Look at this beautiful motherfucking thing. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Everybody go show some love to Odds as I talk about what's going on. So we are here for the IBL, the International Battle League. If you remember last time, I drafted some horse shit, I'm pretty sure. What did I draft last season? What was the main thing that I drafted? What was my big boy mon? IBL Season 4? Warning, high encoding CPU usage. I should probably just close this. That's probably no. That's probably leeching half my encoding. Anyway. Alright, hopefully that fixes everything. Hopefully everything looks good. Did I just get added now of all times? Anyway. Alright, Hoopa. Alright, I got it, Hoopa. Anyway. We're here with a brand new team, with a brand new squad, and we are here for Wi-Fi battles that hopefully I will continue. BBL will, I'm sure I'm going to return to it. I will get back to BBL as soon as I can, but for now we are here focusing on our IBL draft analysis, where I've drafted new mons and things are happening and people are adding me. Discord is going off and I am, of course, professional. Now then, IBL has changed since last season. We have some new coaches, we have some new people, we have a new tiering system. 10 tiers. 10 tiers. From 200 all the way down to 20. And I was given one rule, other than, of course, stay within my points limits and Z-Mon usage. I was told not to draft anything that was off the dock, because last season, of course, I drafted Shelgon, and they had to go through the hell of adding to the dock. So, stay tuned for the final pick, which is, of course, not on the dock, because I'm me. But without further ado, we got 1,000 points for 10 tiers. Again, 20, 200, 180, 160, going down increments of 10, all the way to 20. So that's kind of what you're looking at. But going into this, I believe I was kind of high in the draft order, and I didn't know what to get. A lot of things that were just there, a lot of things that weren't there. Not a lot, few things that weren't there. I didn't know what I wanted really. It wasn't really anything that was super stand out as to me as I was going through this. I don't know why. I didn't want to draft anything. I guess I was just in that mood. But, so from our first round pick, I, just went through a bunch of mons, and I ended up drafting something that I've drafted before, and I just wanted to use again. Hopefully I'll be able to use it better this time than I did last time. I drafted Kieran Black! Kieran Brack. Shout out to Raheem. Shout out to big boy Raheem. But for round 1, we drafted Kieran Black, which I'm very excited to be able to use again. Of course, Kieran Black just being a ridiculous wall breaker, being able to go physical, mix, and just doing all kinds of stuff, which I use very many things in Season 5 of MLP, and hopefully we'll be able to use many more times here in the IBL. Of course, I'm very excited to use Kieran Black, Ice Beam, Fusion, Bolt, Earth Power, Dragon Claw. You can go Choice, Bandit, Specs, Scarf. You can go Life Orb, you can go Mix, you can go Leftover, Sub, Home Claws, you name it, we can do it. We are here. And Kieran Black is very big and large, and it's going to put this claw right here on the black one, not the blue one, but the black one, and put that into someone's butthole, hopefully. So that'll be really nice. Anyway, I'm gonna try and keep this kind of short because I don't like draft analysis that much anymore. And while I did have an interesting thing planned for this draft analysis, that kind of went south, and I don't have time to think of something new, and I also don't have the time or the effort or the patience or the painless will to live. Anyway, we drafted Skarmory. What the hell happened to Skarmory in this thing? What the shit? Who did my slides? Son of a bitch. Well, this is Skarmory technically. So Skarmory's here. Skarmory's a burb. Mr. Dynablade, Mrs. Dynablade, I'm sorry, Mrs. Dynablade is here, can set spikes, and can be a nice physical wall, should I want it. And I really like Skarmory, because Skarmory hasn't done nice things for me in the past, like Hazard Stack, and I can run Swords Dance if I want to, and I can run Hidden Power Fire for Kartanas, which we faced week 1, so that's great. And Skarmory is not very versatile, but it comes in, it sets spikes, it sets Stealth Rock, it defogs, and it roosts. And then nextly, we picked Rabombi, because Kieran Black under webs, call me Sohan. Hello, my name is OP Jellicent, and I am your coach of the DarudeLeafStorms. But for real, I love Rabombi, especially since Rabombi got the buff since the last time I used it in, sticky webs, and just being generally better at life. Quiver Dance is still set, of course. Offensive Life Orb is still set. You can run U-Turn, you can run Screens, you can run Stun Spore. Well, whatever you really need. It's a nice fairy. It's my only fairy this time, so I don't really get that defensive fairy that I always like. But I mean, hey, who needs the defense? Oh wait, that's right, I do. So we have Mega Venusaur returning from last season. Last season, Mega Venusaur did some awesome things, like Swords Dance and Curse, and just did a bunch of different things that Mega Venusaurs don't do, but I'm going to do them again this season because I'm like that. And I drafted Skarm Venusaur because I'm not a cunt at all. I'm definitely not Mr. Cunt. Call me Mr. Cunt in the comments below. Do it right now. And, so yeah, we have a Mega Venusaur here. Of course, being able to just soak up hits on both sides and maybe be offensive, maybe run Sword Dance and do all kinds of things. Very excited for Mega Venusaur once again. We actually drafted Slowking this time too. I'm very excited to use Slowking. I've never used a Slowking before, believe it or not. And this is a nice water to go with my Mega Venusaur Firewater Grass Core. It's actually paired very, very well with Mega Venusaur. Typically you see Slowbro on here, but I mean I already have a physical wall on Skarmory, so do I really need to be an extra big cunt? No, not really. Trick Room options, of course, Assault Vest options, physically defensive options. Whatever I really, whatever, you know, Slowking really wants to do, it can do it, and I'm very happy to have this Pokemon. We have a Rhyperior. I can't remember why I wanted Rhyperior, but I needed rocks at this point, because I only had one rocker. I needed hazard removal. I only have 2 defoggers, and both of them don't really need to be running defog every single week. But I have another rocker, which is Rhyperior, and it also helps him with electric types, because Skarm's King, it does not like the electric types. And while I do have 2 resists, it's nice to have an immunity. So Rhyperior also does awesome things. I didn't get to fully use Rhyperior the one time I drafted it because the UAPB died because Casper is fuck muffin. Anyway, so Rhyperior is very nice because it can run Choice Band, it can run Double Dance, it can run Rock Polish, Life Orb, it can run Defensive, which is what it's supposed to do, but hey, I'm me running Choice Band Rhyperior, so at me. We have Komala. Like I said, I wanted some hazard removal, so Brendan was just over there, you know, just sitting waiting to draft, so I decided to draft him and just completely take him out of the game. So there's only 15 coaches this season, so that's great. So we have this little sleeping Komala here, and I can Rapid Spin and U-Turn and do things, and someone added me again. We have Passimian. I wanted a fighting type, and I like Passimian. Gives me some U-turn, gives me some nice momentum with the Rabombi, Komala, and now Passimian. Very nice. Doesn't get Defiant, so I can't stop Defog. But it's close combats, and it's kind of strong. So, yay. And then finally, I have a Manectric next. Manectric, again, Volt Turn. This gives me another electric immunity. Someone spelled Manectric wrong. Who did my slides? Damn it. Oh my god. Wow. Holy shit. I already know the last one's misspelled too, so. Manectric is cool. It doesn't do a lot of things, but it can run Choice Scarf, Choice Specs, and have Volt Absorb, and it exists. It's a nice low tier electric type that I was really, maybe looking forward to using. We also have Magmortar. The reason I didn't grab this earlier is because no one else really needed a fire type that I was scared of sniping me, so I drafted this thing. And Magmortar is really nice because Specs Flamethrower is Specs Fire Buzz is fucking terrifying to switch into. Like, it's something else to have to switch into. And it also gets Focus Blast and Thunderbolt, and can also run Earthquake, and can run other stuff like whatever I want. Assault Vest, and can Oko and Amoonguss. And it has Vital Spirit, so I have a sleep switch in other than Mega Venusaur. And then finally, we have our meme, which is going to be, if I can give it a Magmortar, Poipole, which is spelled wrong. But Poipole is here, and Poipole will come eventually and just fuck everyone's life up. this is #1 Mon, and I will bring it like I brought Shelgon, and hopefully it'll do some work instead of sitting in the back or dying to Aerodactyl. So I hope you guys like my draft analysis. I made it in 10 minutes. I gotta go. Bye, Dad.